Alright, what's up, cocksuckers? So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I have a list on my notes app of questions that I'm going to be answering. Let's get into these questions. The first question is, what is your go-to comfort show and why? Hands down, it's gotta be Supernatural. There will never be another show that makes me feel the way Supernatural does. And to me personally, the best show I ever watched in my entire life. Like, I'm not a big TV show watcher. Like, if I watch TV, I'm usually watching YouTube. It's the most creative show, in my opinion. I mean, if you haven't watched it, you have to go watch it. It's literally so fucking sick. Love it. What is your biggest fear? My biggest fear is, I don't want to say my biggest fear is being alone, but, that essentially is what it is, but, I also like being alone. I don't know, I would say definitely, losing my dad. I don't know where I would be without him, and the thought of it makes me want to go crazy, so I'm not gonna think about it. Do you want kids, and if so, how many and why? This is actually, an ongoing joke between, me and every single person that asks me this question. I always say, I don't want kids, I don't like kids, blah, 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 whatever. But I'm actually really good with kids. I don't know why, I just downplay it. But, yes, I do want kids. I want at least 2 to 3 kids. I don't want just one kid. And I think the reason behind that is because, I have 2 sisters. They're a lot older than me. I think we're, 20 something years apart. So, I never felt that, sisterly bond or, sisterly connection with my sisters because they've always been adults. As long as I've been alive, they've been adults. My sister had her son before my mom had me, so, she was always a grown-up. I never felt that, bond, I guess. And I feel like that bond's really important because looking back on how I don't share that bond with my sisters that most people do, it's kind of just I feel like I'm missing out on something, you know? Next question. What is your biggest insecurity? Used to be my body, but I've grown to realize that it's not a big of a deal as I thought it was. So I would say my nose. My nose is completely effed up. It's just fucking crooked. But that's also because I've fractured my nose. So definitely I plan to get my nose fixed at some point in the future. Next question. It's kind of hot in here. Holy fuck. What version of yourself are you wanting to become this year? Definitely a version of the past, because I used to be able to go out and do anything. Go out and do whatever I wanted. Not be afraid of the consequences. I want to become the version of myself that I was before I had anxiety. Now I just overthink everything. I'm a big overthinker for no reason. I just overthink every little single thing that I do. It's actually so exhausting, and I never used to be that way until I became an adult. And so I don't know if that's a normal thing, but the way that I experience anxiety is definitely not normal, and I fucking hate it. But definitely someone who just doesn't care, carefree. I want to be more carefree, and I am, but not to the extent that I used to be. So definitely that. What's worse, being alone or being misunderstood? 1000% being misunderstood. I can choose to be alone, but I can't choose to be understood by somebody, you know? I've always been a pretty independent person, and I don't know if that's because, how I grew up, but I like being independent, I like being alone, so, it doesn't really bother me, but I can't make someone understand me in the way that I dream of being understood, if that makes sense. I just feel that's so sad. If no one on this earth, understands you, that is just so fucking sad. So I feel that's definitely 10 times worse, in my opinion. What's your favorite color, and does it change often? Probably it does change often, but my current favorite color that I've been absolutely loving is like a navy blue or like a darker blue. I wish I could like give you an example, but like just a navy blue, like a dark blue. I feel like dark blue goes with like everything. So, dark blue. What part of you do you hide the most? I would say my caring side, like, and like my feelings, I guess. Like I'm a very like deeply caring person. Like I care deeply. Like I over care, if that makes sense. Like, and I don't know why I hide it. I think it's because like I truly am like a very bubbly, like happy person, but I don't show that to people. And I've come to the realization that I think it's because like most people take advantage of the people that portray themselves as like that. And I don't like being taken advantage of. I think it's like the lowest thing you can do to a human being. And so I choose not to show that side because no one's gonna want to take advantage of someone who's harsh and fucking rough around the edges, you know? And like that is how I portray myself sometimes. But like I want to not be that way anymore. But that's definitely why I don't do that. How many relationships have you been in and for how long? I've only been in one real relationship. A little over a year, I want to say. What is your type physically wise and personality wise? Physically, like dark hair, light eyes, like I don't know, like, but then again, I'm also like, there's certain like blondes that I'm attracted to, like Paul Walker, Rudy Panko, Austin Butler, like I'm attracted to like certain blondes, but like that's not usually like my type. Like I'm mainly attracted to tall, dark hair, light eyes. It's just my type. Personality wise, someone who's funny. Like my favorite thing on this earth is to laugh. Like I love to laugh, and I feel like I don't laugh often, which is really sad because it's literally my favorite thing to do. Like if you can make me laugh, I automatically love you. Pause. I automatically enjoy your presence is what I meant. So if you can make me laugh, if you're funny, but like you can also like be serious like when it's necessary, like I love that. Like so have a good personality, like you're not like surface, like you don't have like a surface level personality. Like I like interesting people, I like funny people, I like people that can make me laugh, and I like caring people, like people with a really big heart. Like that's just, and I feel like those people don't really exist in our world today. It's kind of scary, and if they do, it's like they're hard to find. So definitely, if you can make me laugh. I love to laugh. It's my favorite thing ever. How many piercings do you have, if you have any? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 piercings on this ear, but I'm not wearing one and one fell out. And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 piercings in total on my ears and my face. Favorite fast food restaurant? Taco Bell, hands down. I love Taco Bell. I damn near pay the fucking light bill on that bitch. Sponsor me. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why? I love this question, and I don't fucking understand why. I just love it. Like, the Flash's superpower. I could run to the future. I could run to the past. I could create time remnants of myself. I could run to a different timeline. Like, I could run to fucking Italy and back in, like, 4 seconds. Like, yes. That is my dream superpower. Like, I feel like the Flash's superpowers are so fucking underrated, and I don't know why. It's a great show, by the way, as well. How many tattoos do you have, and what are the meanings behind them? So I have 7 tattoos. I have these tattoos on my hands, I have two. I have the number 7. That's me and my dad's lucky number, and it's my favorite number. I have the word resilience tattooed on my hand because it's a word that defines me the best, I guess. I have a tattoo on my neck, on the side of my neck. It says, "I trust in God alone," in Latin. It's very meaningful to me. Oh, God. Ugh. Fuck. It's very meaningful to me. It's probably one of my favorite tattoos. On the back of my neck, I have 7754. That's my dad's birthday. He was born July 7th, 1954. Yes, my dad's old, I know. On my wrist right here, you can't really see because I'm wearing my watch, but I have my mom's death date in Roman numerals. I have my entire spine done, and it's a quote. It says, "One day after a long life, we will find each other again." It's the promise of peace, and that's kind of just like for everyone I've lost in my life, but it was mainly dedicated to my mother, like. And then I have this tattoo on my leg. It goes like this down. It says, "Fear is born, loving something enough that its loss would break you." For this tattoo on my leg, my favorite way to, like, because not a lot of people understand it, and, I mean, they don't have to, like, it's my tattoo for me, like, it doesn't have to make sense to everybody else, as long as it makes sense to me. It means, like, I'm so lucky to have so many people in my life that I love so dearly that the loss of them would just be exponential. Like, it doesn't make sense to a lot of people, no matter how I explain it, and, like, it doesn't have to. Like I said, it's my tattoo, it's for me, it's on my body. Like, as long as it makes sense to me, and as long as I enjoy it, that's all that matters. So, on my ribs, and it says "Survivor," and this is probably, like, my most meaningful and favorite tattoo. It's across my ribs right here. And the story behind, like, the survivor thing was when I was born, there was, like, a bunch of complications. Like, all the doctors and nurses said that me and my mom both weren't gonna make it, and kind of, like, just that was that. And there was only one nurse in that entire, like, line of doctors and nurses that were working, like, with my pregnancy, or not my pregnancy, my mother's pregnancy. There was only one nurse that said that I was gonna make it, that we were both gonna be fine. And that nurse threw a baby book at my dad and said, "Pick out a name, this little girl's gonna live." And hence why my name is Liv to this day. And my mom also had 9 miscarriages. She had a very hard time getting pregnant, and she had 9 miscarriages, and then she finally carried full term to me, like, with me, and I lived. And I feel like that's a very, like, just deep, it's a very, like, meaningful and special thing to me. Do you think social media ruins relationships? I personally think social media ruins every fucking thing that it possibly can. Social media to me, like, I love social media, obviously, because I'm filming a fucking video. It ruins the way people think, it ruins the way people look at each other, it ruins the way people think about themselves, it ruins relationships, it ruins anything that it could ruin, it does. I feel like nowadays, like, girls, like, look up to, like, these, like, models, or, like, these people with, like, hourglass figures and, like, all this fucking bullshit, and, like, men look up to these, like, big ass fucking, like, bodybuilders, and, like, they're like, "Well, I don't look like that, so, like, why do I even try?" It's like, that is just so fucking stupid to me. Like, I think everyone is perfectly fine the way that they are, and the stereotypes for social media, and, like, what social media has portrayed for every stereotype out there, I think is fucking stupid, and it pisses me off. I'm sorry I'm not built the way that these Instagram fucking models and people are built, but it's like, I'm fine and happy with the way that I look. If you don't like that, suck a cock. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I think social media is so fucking stupid, and social media has ruined a lot of the way people think and process information. And especially in relationships, it's like, there's no trust anymore. Like, trust is such a big thing to me in relationships. And it's like, if you don't trust me, why the fuck are you with me? And if I don't trust you, why the fuck am I with you? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, if you have to, like, go through my phone or go through, like, every person I've ever fucking talked to in existence, like, you're psychotic, actually. Like, get the fuck away from me. I don't trust you. You're weird. Like, I'm going on a fucking tangent, like, but I'm just, like, really passionate about that. Like, it pisses me off. Anyways, next. Do you drink or smoke? I do not drink or smoke. I used to in the past. I think I drank, like, consistently for a year when I first turned 21. I am now 22, about to be 23 in March. And I don't get the hype. Like, yeah, it's fun every now and then, but it's like, I don't feel the need to drink. I don't feel the need to, like, be intoxicated or to lower my inhibitions to have fun. And I'm not saying, like, everyone does that. I'm just saying, like, that's how I look at it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't like anything that lowers my inhibition. Like, I'm already, like, a pretty paranoid person, and, like, I overanalyze and overthink everything, so I don't want to be in a state of mind where I can't be, like, fully aware of what's going on at all times. Like, that just sends me into a fucking panic attack. And I genuinely don't enjoy drinking anymore. I don't like how I feel when I'm drunk. I don't like how I feel when I drink. I don't like how I feel when I smoke. Like, so I haven't done any of that in years, so. Who's your favorite superhero? Didn't I already answer this? Superpower, whatever. Okay, superhero? 100% probably Iron Man. I think Iron Man is so fucking funny. Like, Robert Downey Jr. in general is, like, hilarious, but Iron Man is just, I feel like, underrated. He's funny, he's sarcastic as hell, like, and he's made out of fucking metal. He's in a metal suit. Like, that's sick as fuck. What's something you wish you could tell your younger self? Probably that things are gonna get a lot worse before they get better. And I feel like that's, like, the golden rule for pretty much everything. I feel like things have to get to a certain point before they can get better. And that's just how I see my life. Okay, next question. What's something people aren't ready to hear? Literally, there's so many answers to that question. I would say that it's okay to not be fucking perfect. Like, I feel like people try so hard to be a very specific type of way, and they get mad when they can't achieve it. It's like, it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Like, that's what life is all about. Like, life is a big fucking game of trial and error. Like, just because you fail at something does not mean you're a failure. It just means you try again. Like, just try again. Like, that's it. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like people try so hard to fit into, like, certain, like, boxes. And, like, when they don't fit in that certain type of box the first time, they think, like, oh, well, fuck, I should just kill myself. Like, I don't know. I feel like people just try to be something they're not to get approval of other people, and, like, I just can't fucking do that.
No, you're in that car.
You wanna say hi?
Say hey.
I'm filming. Bend down so they can see you.
No.
Why?
I don't see anything.
The camera? You don't see the camera?
I see it, but it's like a real little picture.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, he's so silly. But yeah, that's just how I look at shit. I'm just like, people just try too hard. Okay. Next question. Can you play an instrument? No. Fun fact, my entire family is very musically talented. My dad, who is just in the video, he is probably the most musically talented person I've ever met in my entire life. But him and my dad and his brother, my uncle, were actually in a band called the Rockaholics. And my uncle, his brother, owns a guitar shop that's pretty widely known in Indiana. It's Center Stage Vintage Guitars. And I mean, both of them are just like insanely talented. So, what's something everyone loves that you don't? Fucking sushi and seafood. Like, I cannot stand seafood. Like, shrimp, fish, crab, literally anything of that genre. Like, I can't get behind. And I've tried. I've tried sushi. I've tried multiple different types of sushi. I've tried fish, salmon, crab, lobster. I've tried it all. I don't like it. It's just not something that I like. Even though I've tried to force myself to. Like, I cannot like it. I don't know why, but that's just how I am. I don't know. When do you feel the most insecure? This is gonna sound really fucking stupid to probably every single person that hears this, but it only makes sense to me. Right after I get ready. Like, I do my makeup, I do my hair, I put on an outfit. Like, that's when I feel the most insecure. And like, the way I think about it, it's like, after I get done doing all of that, I look at myself and I'm like, why are you trying so hard? Why do I do that? I don't fucking know. Like, it's just like, you don't even look like yourself. Like, who are you trying to be? Like, what the fuck? Like, I am my biggest fucking hater sometimes, and I really wish that shit would stop because it's fucking aggravating. Like I got ready for, what was it the other day? I forget what I got ready for, and I was just getting so overstimulated that I took everything off. Why? I don't know. Like, that, I feel like personally, and like to everyone else, that's when you should feel like the most pretty, or like the most like confident. And I'm the exact opposite for some reason. Like, after a little bit it'll wear off, but like, I don't know why I do that to myself. It's just, I don't know. Who do you feel the safest around? Probably my dad. He's my bestie. What can I say? I love my dad. He's like, he understands me the most out of anyone on this planet. And I don't know, that just makes me feel safe. It makes me feel understood. It makes me feel happy. He's just my bestie. He's just a little kitty patootie. I love him. What's a dream you're scared to say out loud? I'm not scared to say any dream out loud, but probably, like, my biggest dream is, like, to have financial freedom. And, like, I do want to grow on YouTube as, like, a creator and as a person, because I love watching YouTube because it's like a little escape. It's like a little getaway. Like, I like I said in the past, like, I love to laugh. Like, I want to make people laugh. I want to make people feel understood. I want to, like, build, like, a little safe place for people to go and just watch me and enjoy what they watch. Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I can be hated on for it. I can be called cringy for it. I can be called every fucking name in the book. Ask me if I give a fuck. I promise you I don't. Anything that you say to me, you pretend like I haven't said 5 feet from a mirror to myself. Like, there's nothing that you can... I already hurt my feelings on a daily fucking basis, so whatever you fucking say, I promise will not fucking offend me. I don't give a fuck. That's that, at the end of the day. Like, if you want to hate on me for literally anything, valid. Like, I'm a very open and honest, talkative person. Not everybody can handle that. I don't know what to tell you. Suck a dick. Cut that out. Don't fucking put that in there. Next question. What's something that instantly gives you the ick? Going back to what I said previously, like, trust. Like, if you don't trust me and I have never given you a fucking reason not to, and you just simply don't trust me, that's weird. That gives me the ick. Like, I think I'm like talking more like as a relationship basis, because I feel like the one relationship that I was in, he didn't trust me. And he can fucking swear up and down, cross his heart, hope to die, like, that he trusts me, but he didn't. And, like, I'm not trying to, like, bash anybody, but I'm just saying, like, you don't act a certain way with people when you trust them. And, like, I can just tell when someone doesn't trust me. And if I've never given you a reason not to trust me, it's like, why the like, that shit just pisses me off. Like, I don't even know if that's just an ick. It's just a fucking pet peeve. It pisses me the fuck off. Like, I'm a very loyal, honest, open person. So I feel like you're just degrading my loyalty at that point, and like, that's fucking stupid. Do you believe in a right person, wrong time? Abso-fucking-lutely not. I think that whole fucking thing is a myth and a delusion to make people feel better about themselves. A man will not pursue you if he does not want to. In my personal opinion, that's how I view things. Again, no one has to agree with me, or not everyone has to agree with me. This is just what I think. But a man will never be ready for someone he does not want to pursue. A man will never be ready for someone he does not want. But when he finds a woman that he wants to pursue and is like, this is the one, he will get ready. Like, he will be ready. So I just think that's like a delusional ass thing to think, personally. How old are you? I am 22. Currently. I will be 23 in March 18th. I was born in 2003. What's your favorite season? Okay, low-key, my favorite season has always been summer, but I have really been loving fall recently. Like, within the past, 3 to 4 years, I've liked fall a lot more. Like, fall and summer are definitely, my favorite season. But I've really been liking fall weather a lot more. So, I want to say fall, but I don't want to completely disclude summer. So, we're just going to say both. What's the worst heartbreak you've had? Do I even want to say this? I might low-key just edit all of this out, but... So, I was in love with the same person for 8 years of my life. I don't really know why, I was. There was just something about, this specific person that I just cherished so deeply. And I felt like I was never gonna find that type of person, or, that feeling again in someone else, and that really scared me. And I don't know, he didn't feel the same way. I did explain how I felt to said person, and he just didn't feel the same way. Which, low-key, I knew. I could tell, and I knew. But, I didn't love him because I thought he loved me back. I just loved him because I did. I couldn't help it. You can't help who you have feelings for. You can't help who you love. So it's I wasn't, trying to get anything out of that by saying that, and, feeling that type of way. Because, trust me, if I could stop it, I would have stopped it a long time ago. But I, unfortunately, could not. So, yeah. So, I'd say 8 years of wasting my time on a person that I knew never felt the same way, and wasting all of that love on a person that never had any intention of anything. So I would say that low-key kind of sucked, but it's it's whatever. Would you rather be obsessed over or deeply understood? I feel like that's a no-brainer. Deeply understood, I'm sorry, if anyone is saying obsessed over, y'all are fucking weird. Weirdos. Weirdo McGee. I would say deeply understood, because I'd rather not have someone obsess over me like a fucking dog going after a rabid chew toy. I'd rather someone deeply understand me and love me for who I am, instead of what I could do for them. What's your biggest relationship fear? Probably being cheated on, but relationships in general just scare me. I've been single, I think, for 6 years now. I haven't had, the want to, pursue anything, to that extent yet, because, I mean, like I said, relationships make me nervous, relationships scare me, especially, in this day and age. I feel like no one, I don't know, I just want to be loved for, like, who I am as a person and not what I can do for people, and I feel like that's a really common thing nowadays, especially. But, like, also getting cheated on, because it's like, I would never, like, I don't understand cheating. Like, that is the dumbest shit on planet Earth. Like, if you're a cheater, you are, like, the bottom of the fucking totem pole, bro. Like, I never understood cheating. It's like, why not just break up with the person? Like, if you have thoughts of, like, wanting to cheat, or, like, you don't think this is going the way, like, you feel like it should, or, like, you have feelings for someone else, it's like, why not just fucking say that? Just fucking say that. You fucking weird piece of shit. Like, just say that. If you genuinely love somebody, you can physically not cheat on them. So it's like, I look at cheating as, like, the utmost form of disrespect you can possibly give to a person. Like, I can't understand that. Like, I don't get it. You're a piece of shit. What's a version of love you hope to experience? Unconditional love. Hands down, just, like, unconditional love. Someone who loves me for exactly who I am as a person, not what I can do for them. Like, someone who genuinely sees potential in me and potential in, like, growing a relationship with me and growing together as people. Like, that's all I could probably ever ask for. Alright, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. I will be coming out with some more content soon, so stay tuned for that. And I hope y'all have a great day.